Welcome back everybody to another episode of Playtime, Stellar Played. So in the last episode I tied up a few side quests in the wasteland area, and I have other ones that I can do, but I do want to progress on through the main part of the game. Just admiring my outfit for once in a game. I think it's pretty cool. I want to do a side quest that's back in Eidos 7, that area that we saw with the water submerging some loot and whatnot there. And I was very curious when I was playing that the first time to find out what was underneath there. So out of sheer curiosity, I'm going to go and tackle that area and see what it's got to offer. Hopefully we'll get some good upgrades and whatnot, maybe even a boss fight. So we'll do that in this episode. So we've got to speak to Adam to get back to Eidos 7, and the area we go to is the Plaza area.
I'm waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
So the progression route is to go to this place called Abyss Livoire. I'm not sure how it relates to Altus Livoire, but it's the next point in the story that we go to. But before we do that, we're going to go back to Eidos 7 and have a look at this submerged area. I'll maybe get round to the various side quests at a later episode, because there's quite a few available to do, but quite a lot of them we've got to activate, we've got to achieve in the next area, which, well, maybe the area after Abyss Livoire. So, Plaza entryway. Let's see what this submerged water is all about. It might just be a small isolated area, but it's possible it might, like these games do, go into a huge expanded area. This doesn't look familiar. Oh, it does, it's just I'm coming from a different angle.
This must be it.
That's always, enemy always said that with me.
Warehouse 77.
Warehouse 77.
Anyway, I have to find the control device.
That was sloppy play, but we're very over leveled now, so these guys don't really pose much of a threat. I might rest here so that if I die, this is a closer rest point. I must not have actually had that ability when I was first here. I don't remember being able to backstab him, but that seems like the standard way to deal with him. I think maybe the best way to approach this area here is to... I don't think I'll be able to sneak up on this guy. That doesn't affect his balance. So, this is where I remember the water thing, the sewage pump or whatever it is, was. Hopefully We should have the right credentials now. Looks like it. I think she said it was called Warehouse 77. Which...
Oh, the program is really working. Oh, even I wasn't able to crack it. This is so embarrassing.
It's almost like the person who made this program is responsible for breaking the drainage system.
Right. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe I should see what the... Why is it not letting me go to the map? There's no terrain for this. Ah, okay. Well, maybe I'll just go to my missions. And what's this? This is the mission here. So let's see where it's telling us to go. Just to get an idea of how to progress. How's that guy back? Doesn't make any sense. Ooh, that was quite goofy. Oh. Where's he gone? I hear him, but I can't see him. Don't understand how he'd respawned. He took a fair bit of damage there. Got 7 heals now though. Well, this area might actually be a lot bigger than I expected. Where to go first? Well, we can get back up this way. I wondered what those ledges were for when I first saw them. Now I know. Yeah. Mm. I forgot I've actually got a load of SP which I can use to up my burst ability or another burst ability, because I'm not particularly liking the power output of the one I've currently been using. So this is just a wee one-off bit down here. I mean, it's possible I'm missing loot and whatnot, but the scans aren't showing anything. Let's see if there's a... I can probably just drop down there. Took a bit of damage, I think. Actually, I'm not sure how I would now get back up there. Probably connects back round, yeah. So, I wonder what that does. I'm sort of getting memories of when you had to put something in to activate a statue in Resident Evil 1, the very original one, where you were taken down to the laboratory, the Umbrella Labs, and maybe that's where this Warehouse 77 is. Let's just go and see what was inside this wee area. So we need to remember that statue, if you need to get looking for a fusion cell. Bitcoins. It's quite a big area down there. Wow, this is actually much bigger than I expected it to be. Corpse. Some XP, 12 SP. Doesn't appear that there's anything beyond there. Wow, that is quite deep down. So, yeah, passcode. I wonder what this little area is called. Wayfield. It might be the name of the you know, when we get the pass for the robot down there. Actually, before proceeding on or down into this kind of big abyss, let's just see what was on the other side. Clear it all out before. So this is the sort of path down that we couldn't go because of the water, the poison water or the electrified water. I think one of the NPCs said it was electrified. So quite big. There's a lot of stuff down there. And this is the route that we took in. Let's just finish up on the others this side here. Drop down there. Now, was this where we came round from? Yes, because there's Wayfield. So let's get this robot. Flooded commercial sector. Well, maybe that's the one that we just came past. Something up there. let's go back and check the chest. I wonder if this area will actually have its own mini boss. It certainly has the scope to warrant one. Feels like that. Yep. Polymer. So this is where, let me just remember, I think this just leads up to that bit with the, where, yeah, that's up there is where the thing with the fusion cell is, and that's around the circular route. So let's proceed on down. I mean, the quest suggesting that we have to go down. So that's back up to there. There's probably nothing that can be done there. Such a handy feature having the scan. So, almost got 13 SP. Oh, a wee shortcut. Before we go down, let's explore around here. So it's like a can. It is. Carrot juice, that sounds disgusting. Oh, well, that's just a sign. This area just gets bigger and bigger. So, what was up here? Looks like it's just an isolated bit of loot. Oh. So there's two ways to proceed down. There's that rope, but there's also this path down here. Although maybe we can't. Yeah, we can. Where does that lead to, I wonder? A chest or a crate. Okay. More down that way. We dropped down from there. Missed this loot though. I think he's seen me. Yes, he has. Does this lead back round? No, it doesn't lead back round to the rope. I don't think it does anyway. I wonder, was that rope down to that platform over there? Yes, well, let's hope so. Oh. Don't know why I didn't ambush. Oh, it's another one. He's just standing there letting me do that. So does this lead round to my... Most of the water levels down here, and I'm assuming we can't go in the water. I don't want to go in because if we die and go back to the beginning and everything respawns, that would be a real pain in the neck. I'm curious though. Yes, there's our rope. Forgot about that. Oh shit. Costume. I'm not actually paying attention to the marker. It seems like it's round this way, but we can't get round from here. I'm going to assume that the water is still electrified. I'm not really sure there's a safe way to test that theory though. Object. This seems like the place where there might be an upgrade body. Just wishful thinking. Why is there nothing at all though? Strange. Oh, no. Thought that was a stairway. What is this object? Oh, it's a can machine. Good. Why? Let me. Oh, it's in combat. That's fine. Getting up there. I think it's 21 needed for the next upgrade point. Well, I think it was 14, but that upgrade was just extra mines, and mines are shit. I say without having actually ever used one, but looks like this is where we're
Nice.
supposed to go.
Let's go inside.
Yeah.
I don't feel so good about this.
Lots of humans in here. Hopefully an upgrade body. I would say what I usually say, which is that, you know, there's probably a boss coming up, but I haven't seen a rest point, and it's unlikely that the game would not have a rest point if there's a boss. Oh, I can't. I wonder if I can jump over the ladder and then go round. Yes, I can. Oh, this is the objective. A shrine, keeping our faith close to our hearts. We reject the city's horrid rules. All I can do is pray to the Mother. Peace will last forever. Okay, so that was that was the second of 6. Okay, I've got a few around here. Mother is wise, and she will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom. Therefore, Spirit's bidding on earth as it is in heaven. Turns to call the angels coming will mark the beginning of salvation. We will turn message for lost memories. I wonder if the colony is just a myth that only kind of beings like Eve, which are potentially artificially generated, exist. Cut, hurt. Grim. The imprisonment of the cradle. Traitors, someone has to know this. And there's one more to find. And it's right there. If stigmatized as traitors, she's chasing after us. I don't know how long we will last here.
They didn't just drown. All those people. They were slaughtered.
See, that would suggest the boss fight, but this doesn't seem like the area.
It looks to me like it was made with a polymer plasma cutter.
This is the work of a master. It's so refined.
So, is this the work of an angel?
No. This isn't a weapon that we use. This seems to be the work of an elite soldier from Earth.
Interesting.
I don't understand. A blade like this should be raised against enemies, not allies.
I think I know one thing, though. This plaza was flooded on purpose. They did it to cover up a crime.
I don't know. We don't have enough information. What do we do now?
Well, at least we can retrieve the memory sticks from their remains. That is, if they aren't severely damaged.
Well, I want to actually just finish having a look around here. I mean, maybe that is all there was down here. But we never got a fusion core for that entry point. Well, that was interesting. I suppose I can test my theory now. If I can go in the water or not. Because ultimately, it'll save me jumping all the way back up. Yeah, we're dying. Oh no, we're not. Maybe I just should. I kind of feel like there's something missing, you know, like that fusion core area with the statue. What's that about? I mean, it might be for a later quest. That we come back here and we find out more about what this elite soldier was from. Some kind of faction on Earth that was separate from the androids, the humans, and the Naytibas. I don't know. So I think once I get to the rest point, I'll wrap up, and then the next episode we will proceed on with the main quest. I just need to get back to that rope, I think. It's all the way down here. She'd have just died, but I really don't like doing that. That seems like it might be something later on. Why are you not doing... There we go. Seem to have cleared up everything, other than working out what that fusion core area was. But I suspect that'll come into play with a side quest that we pick up later on. Might as well spend some SP. Maybe try one of the other burst abilities. Maybe look for one that deals damage to balance. Skill settings. Actually, there is this new one as well, Tacky. Use your wing to defend against enemy attacks. It's the perfect parry of wing shields use. Okay, that's just standard. Can be used upon successful perfect parry. That's basically like the thing that I am unable to use. Can only be used upon successful perfect parry. That's also like the thing I can't use. Dodge the enemy attack, perfect dodge attack assistance. I want to try out a new burst thing before I start tinkering with that. Which one will do damage to balance? Punishing edge downs. Punishing edge down to enemies, okay. Well, that's quite good. Crush enemy. Damage descending break. Which is damage range of descending break. Balance, there we go. Enemy deals additional damage to the enemy's balance. Okay. And this one, the body with burst range increase, so that's like a buff to your attack powers. No, that's alright, I suppose. But in terms of strategic use, well, I can use it strategically, of course. These sound actually quite good. You could use them concurrently. I want to give this one a go. Yeah, this is the thing I want though. Additional damage balance. And this is damage range of descending break. Okay, that's maybe useful. Increases the damage of descending break, additionally increases the damage range of yeah. Might as well max it out. I've got the points for it. And this one, this buff one. I suspect that will be good. So which one will I want next? Gains higher melee attack power. Line overdrive. Gains higher attack speed. Power first, I think. And the next one is duration increases. Additionally increases melee attack. Yeah, I like that. And then, so this is just a straight up increase of both, you know, individually attack power and attack speed. I'll prioritize attack power before speed, but these will be what I do next, I think. And this is the button input for this is square X, and this one's square triangle. It's easy enough to press them both at the same time. I'm not really using this one. This one I believe does damage to... Yeah, damages the balanced enemies hit with quadruplet, which is the attack. Alright. I might want to invest in this one. Because if you break an enemy's balance down to nothing, and you can get the critical hit on them, you know, in boss fights, that's huge. Your Jedi tricks are no match for my Sith powers. Okay, do I have anything that says I've got stuff to upgrade here? Oh, just boring nanosuits. Okay, so we'll go back to Silent Street and then head back to well, I wonder if we can just go directly to the next objective.
I trust you know your way, but don't let your guard down yet.
Now we need to head back to Zion, and then that's where we can progress the main quest. So let's see where we're doing for time. I suspect that's enough, yeah. So we shall wrap up now, and in the next episode we shall proceed on with the main quest. So thanks for watching and see you next time.